Hey everybody, Diesel Johnny Boy here. Now today I want to talk to you about Kango drills, the older Kango drills. It's now owned by Milwaukee, but originally Kango was an English firm and they produce some very good drills. I've got a couple of examples here. I just wanted to show you a little bit about how these drills work. Here we have this is a 637. Now this Kango can drill and it can also break concrete up. So it's got the rotary bit in at the moment. It can rotate round. You can take this out. I want to show everybody how this works, because on a lot of drills nowadays you have a switch to switch over from rotary motion or to hammering. On the Kango system, the chuck recognises the different bits you put in. For a rotary drill bit, you have this type of design on it. It's like a hexagonal design, and that automatically slots further in to the chuck. Carefully put it in, shut that in, and it knows there that'll go all the way further into the rotary part of the gear. The motor rotates. Another thing about these drills, they don't always hammer immediately, because they've got a lot of grease in here, and sometimes you haven't used it for a while, the grease needs to warm up. So at first it may not automatically hammer, so you've got to warm it up a bit. Anyway, look, that's the rotary system on the Kango 637. You can also put into it chisels for breaking up concrete or hard ground. As the end on this is different. This has a shorter end, so it will not go so far in. It goes in. It hasn't got the drive on the end. I'll show you the difference. Let me show you the difference. These are both 637 bits, so you can see the difference here. There's the drive for the rotary motion, and for braking there is nothing there, so it won't rotate. You'll just hammer. I'll show you. Here we go. So we pop it into the chuck. Good idea to put a bit of oil on the end of these before you put them in. That goes in there. Snap that back there. The grease is just warming up on this one. But there, that one's ready to hammer now. There are all sorts of attachments. This is one for going through. It's the clay for clay. It's quite a big bit of kit there for tarmac. You can really dig out big chunks with that. Make sure it goes in right. There's all sorts. You can also get, which is quite useful, a big chuck, so you can run regular drill bits. It goes in there. You've got to put it as a regular drill. Very useful bit of kit that. So yeah, these basically, as I said, these are pneumatic. They basically work. There's actually a piston in here which is on a crank, which is going backwards and forwards there. It's not actually contacting the other part. There's a striker plate here, but it's the compressed air that operates it. So this is pumping air, a bit like a cylinder in an engine. It's pushing the air in, and the air is forcing the mechanism in here. So all the shock wave is happening in here, and it's transmitted down through your piece you've got in here, your point. So it's generated all in here. So it's grease. I mean, you can get about 300 hours out of these, and they need repacking with grease, and sometimes they'll go on longer, but it is grease that goes in these things, not oil. So we got, if you want to go up another size, we've got the bigger baby here, the big one. This is the Kango 950. This uses bigger tools in there. For example, we can use the real big stuff in this one. We can put in.
Wrong way.
We'll put it in the right way. That's to line up that way like that. And she goes. Snap that back.
Go on, do it again.
You can really knock out big chunks of concrete with this baby. You can also, different chisels you can put in. There's another one here. Taking out, chasing out in walls and things. Also got the chuck again. You can put, the big chuck you can put in it. So again, this one's all grease filled, runs on the same system as the 637. These are sort of mid 1980s models. Sadly, Kango is not a British firm anymore. It's now owned by Milwaukee, and they still use the Kango name because it was such a good bit of equipment. It had such a good reputation for reliability and robustness. It's a very robust bit of kit. There we go, the Kango 950 and the smaller one, the Kango 637. Two great bits of kit. You want to break concrete or drill, these are the ones you want. You can get the spares still for these. I see quite a lot of stuff on eBay, so basically you can keep your drills going. Once you've got them, you can keep them going for many more years. There we go. Alright, Diesel Johnny Boy signing out. Any questions or anyone interested in talking about these things, get in contact. Cheers.